everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm filming a day to night makeup tutorial. The first thing I do is I'm going to prime my face. I'm prime using a designer brand's primer because it's the only one I have because I ran out of my other one. And I'm too poor to buy a replacement primer at the moment. But hopefully that will change next week. This should be my last week of being really broke because I got a new job which pays me a lot better. Then after that, the first thing I do is I do my eyebrows. I'm just using the Rimmel London Brow this way. I'm just using it with like a little angle brush. So the way I do my brows is I draw a line underneath each of them. And then I do the lines like down here on the outside. And I fill it in and then I do the top one. Then I use concealer. I'm using the Maybelline Master Concealer, and I'm using it just on like one of these. It's just like a flat brush. I'm tossing in bed, can't sleep and just taking like one of these brushes. It's like a flat top brush. I just use that to blend this out. These are all from like, I have no idea. They're from like eBay or AliExpress or something. They're like $5. It's all in our head. Fear and frustrations, chase pain, sensations, I know. And if I ever do what I just did then and accidentally conceal away too much of it, just go back into my brow pomade with my brush and just draw it back on. And that happens most days. Okay, then with just like the leftover concealer which I put on my hand, just gonna put that on my face. This is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I use this for my concealer and my foundation, so I'm just going to use this to blend it in. Then I just need a tiny bit more for under my eyes, which I honestly often forget to do. I just always do my face, because I've been loving not wearing foundation recently, so I always like do my face and I normally do my foundation, and then I only put concealer under my eyes afterwards. Because I haven't been wearing foundation recently, I just don't put it under my eyes, and then I set my face and I'm like, oh, I didn't put it under my eyes, but it's fine. A fair bit on my lids, a lot more than usual because I'm doing eyeshadow. I still have a bit left, so I'm just gonna try and take away more of the redness in my cheeks. Now I'm gonna set my face. I'm using the Sue DeVitt Studio Powder. I have zero clue where to buy this. It was my mum's, she gave it to me, she never used it, but it's the best powder I've ever used, so. I just dropped it and broke it. Oh. That was heartbreaking. I'm just gonna use another cheap AliExpress brush. This is a contour brush. I use this brush for my powder, but it's fine. And I'm just gonna set my whole face. Now I'm gonna do my eyeshadow. I use two brushes for my eyeshadow generally. I'm using the Zoeva Luxe Smoky Shader Brush in 234, and then I taped the other end of it, my favorite eyeshadow brush. This one's from AliExpress. It's like $2. It's amazing, blends great, I love it. But it broke, it fell off, and it fit perfectly on the end of here. So now I just have the only two brushes I use in one. So like it kind of did me a favor in the end, right? I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette for my eyeshadow today. And I'm just going to be taking burnt orange and putting it in my crease. Well, I pack it like on the outer V and blend it in the crease. And then I also usually just blend it like all over my lid, but like once it's off the brush, I like concentrate on the outer side. That's really what I do with all the shades. I just like build it up in the same area and it just like somehow works. I'm just gonna do it again, pack it on again to intensify the color. And I'll blend this one up a bit higher, closer to my brow bone. And take it out a bit. And then I'm going to take burnt orange on the flat shader brush, tap it off, and do it under my eyes. I like to do this at the same time, like for each colour as I'm going, because I think it makes the end result look more smoked together, like overall, and that's what I like. So then I'm actually going to just take, I'm going to take Real Gear and just put it in the exact same place, like I said I do, and blend it onto the lid. And then again, on Real Gear on the flat shader brush, top it off under my eyes. And then I'll take a little bit of red ochre, which I don't think I've ever actually really used before, on the fluffy one. Top it off, and again, in the exact same place. Well, I put it a bit lower and a bit more on my lash line, but effectively in the same place, and then blend it up through the crease. And can you guess it? Red ochre on my flat shader brush, top it off, under my eye. I'm gonna mix the Kat Von D Alchemist palette, the shade Pink Opal, with the Modern Renaissance Bermuda to give it like a pinky shade in the inner part, inner half, on the inner half. I'm terrified. Okay, then I'm just gonna go over it with the Pink Opal to intensify it and make it more pink, because I didn't like how not pink that was. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna put this in the corner, blend up here. That's it for the eyeshadow. It's a daytime look, so nice and simple. I'm taking a Real Technique setting brush. I use this for highlighter, but I'm also going to use it for contour. And I'm going to take my Models Prefer Make Me Blush palette. And I'm just going to take this contour shade. That was a lot. It's fine. And then I'm taking the same brush I used to set my face, as well as my Smashbox Bronze Light Warm Matte bronzer. I'm going to take my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Party. And I'm gonna slap that all over my cheeks. I put it on my nose too. And up here. Don't ask me why. Then I'm gonna take my highlighting brush, which I used for my contour, my Make Me Blush palette, light silvery pinky shade here. I like a lot of highlight. And then I'm just gonna take this kind of brush. I don't really know what it's called. It's just like small and pointed in the same shade. Put it under my brow bone. And a bit on my inner corner. Then I'm gonna take my Maybelline Colossal Volume Express mascara. This is the only mascara I've used for about as long as I can remember. I love this mascara. It's running out and I need a new one, which is heartbreaking because I can't afford it. And I don't have any setting spray, so I can't set my face, but if you do, do that. So this is the finished daytime makeup look. It's a lot better to see in the natural light when I'm facing the window. And yeah, keep watching if you want to know how to make this a nighttime look and see how I'm going out clubbing. So I've been about my day, done my stuff, and it's time to make this daytime look a nighttime look ready to go out. So I'm just going to take, again, the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to start by just deepening the outer V, and I'm going to do that with red ochre. And I'm going to put it underneath. I'm going to take my Nude Spectrum palette. I'm just going to use the black shade. You can use any black, really. It really does not matter. On the flat brush. Just pack it on the outer corner. And the black and eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time. And then put black under as well. But I only do it on the outer part. I do it all the way in. Then I'm just gonna go back into red ochre on the fluffy brush and put it over the top again and bring it in a bit more to help re-blend the black. Again, underneath. Oh yeah, I'm going back into black and just darkening the outer corner again. And then I'm just gonna get my Kat Von D Alchemist palette again. I'm just gonna take the pink shade and put it on my lids. And then I'm just taking my Modern Renaissance palette again, and I'm taking my eyebrow brush because when I do nighttime looks, I like my eyebrows to be like darker, so I'm taking Cypress Umber and I'm basically just redoing my eyebrows. And obviously just going to touch up my highlighter. I'm going to take the pink shade again and put it, the Alchemist palette, and put it on my highlight areas. I might also just darken my contour. I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Sculpt. So this is the final nighttime look. It's a bit darker. But yeah, Let me know what you guys think. I think it turned out quite well. I'm pretty happy. I don't really normally do pink looks. I normally just do a brown smoky eye and call it a day. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next down below. And have a wonderful day.